So the Charlo fight, you still like that option possibly?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna rule it out.
Crawford still, I think he's a little big for Crawford. I'm not sure about that because Crawford does have punch and power.
Terence Crawford has hinted at a potential clash with Jermell Charlo following his commanding win over Canelo Alvarez. At the same time, Charlo made clear he is not looking to rival Crawford's eye-catching ring entrance, even though fans continue to compare the two. He mentioned that he almost had Lil Wayne accompany him to the ring, and added that he has been in discussions with several major artists, suggesting supporters might see something big and memorable in the future.
I'm not in competition with the Terence Crawford ring walk. I know that's what everybody's trying to get the answer to. Came out with Eminem. That was some bad shit. Like, I ain't gonna front. That's some cool shit. And it's gonna be hard to beat that. He win. That's not my world. We don't get paid for that anyways. But I almost had like Lil Wayne or something. I had some people I've been in contact with. So.
In addition, Jermell Charlo implied that Terence Crawford's public callouts are more of a calculated promotional move than anything personal. He pointed out that Crawford's path to the biggest fights really took off after aligning with PBC and surrounding himself with the right team, similar to how the bout with Errol Spence Jr. came together. Charlo added that Crawford now appears to be embracing the attention and could even be stretching himself toward challenges that might be more than he can manage.
Here's the thing with you and Terence Crawford. Why he keep calling you out? He don't even fight in your weight class. I guess he has plans on moving up to fight in your weight class. But what is it? Is it personal? Is it because it seemed like it's something personal, like he trying to fight everybody in y'all camp?
Right, and that's cool. I think that Terence Crawford could be on the marketing point. He could be using it that way because, like I hear what y'all was saying, but Terence Crawford, problem is he never was with the right people. Before this, he just got with PBC. He just signed over and got with the right program to me. So that's why he was able to make that Errol Spence fight. You know what I'm saying? And so now that he get, his feet wet a little bit and he liking the promotion and he liking all of that, he want to bite off a little bit too much.
Charlo concluded by stating that a showdown between him and Terence Crawford would not just be significant, but one of the biggest events in the sport. He sees both of them as top-tier fighters and believes their meeting in the ring would showcase elite skill, serious power, and high-level tactics from start to finish.
For the mega fight with you and Crawford for 150.
If we can make it at that weight division, I mean, whatever weight division I'm at, if wherever we still boxing at the same time, let's do it. I'm down to fight any one of these motherfuckers. I ain't here for the money. I'm here to win. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, the money already here, and I got it already, and it's gonna come. Mo gonna come, but why would I get in the ring over, an injury?
Charlo spoke passionately about a potential mega fight with Crawford, saying he is ready as long as they can agree on the proper weight. If we are both still active in boxing, then let's make it happen, he said. I will fight any of these guys. I am not chasing money. I am chasing wins. The money is already there and more will come, but I am not stepping into the ring while injured. Meanwhile, Max Kellerman shared his view that Terence Crawford should face Jaron Ennis now if he truly plans to fight him. He stressed that timing matters and compared it to when Floyd Mayweather fought Canelo Alvarez before Canelo had fully reached his prime.
He's something wild right now. I think Crawford should fight him right now if he's ever going to fight him. If he wants to, if Crawford has it in his mind to fight Boots, you might as well do it now. What did Floyd Mayweather do with Canelo Alvarez? Now Canelo was already an enormous draw, and that's the difference. But he didn't wait till he got super old, and Canelo entered his prime. No, he got him right then.
But are we talking business right now? Because if you're Boots, right? And I guess the thing for Canelo is Floyd made some good money there. Canelo had a nice following. Is there a super big following for Boots outside of just the boxing world?
That's what Matt's saying. The market is not that big.
I know, but what I'm saying is like, so the money was like, if I'm Crawford, would I jump out there and fight? Because Boots ain't no easy fight. Is the risk worth the reward? You know what I'm saying?
The answer right now is no.
I think Boots is probably a little bit bigger than we're giving him credit for commercially, especially after this performance. And I think if you fight Crawford, it would rise to a level. After Crawford's win over Canelo on Netflix, I think people do want to see this fight. Is it a mega fight? Maybe not, but I do think it's a very commercially viable.
In addition, Eddie Hearn stated that a fight between Terence Crawford and Jaron Ennis would surpass any other matchup in boxing, describing it as a potential all-time classic. He acknowledged Crawford as the top fighter in the sport today, but cautioned that if he truly wants a serious challenge, Boots Ennis is rising quickly and fully prepared to meet him head on.
Tell me the fights that you want to see Terence Crawford in more than Jerome Boots Ennis.
Yeah.
I'll wait, because that could be one of the greatest fights of all time. And I believe we've got the guy to beat the man. And he is the man right now. And we respect that. Yeah. And if he wants a real challenge, get ready, because Boots.
Sean Porter also weighed in, saying a fight between Terence Crawford and Jermell Ennis is the logical next step. He believes their contrasting styles would make for an exciting matchup that fans would love. According to Porter, both men carry high-level talent, fierce determination, and the type of presence that could create a truly memorable night inside the ring.
It's a whole lot of sense, and the fight that stylistically will be, oh my goodness, is a fight between Terence Crawford and Jerome Boots Ennis.
I don't think I think that's going backwards for Terence.
To that point, Jerome doesn't have the kind of accolades. He doesn't sell to the mass and all these. So this fight was perfect timing for both these guys.
Keyshawn Davis shared that he would be interested in seeing Terence Crawford take on Jermell Ennis, but he feels Crawford is operating at a different level at the moment. He likened Crawford's position to Floyd Mayweather late in his career, suggesting that a fight like that may no longer provide the same drive or excitement for him as it once would have.
Terence is your man.
Yeah.
But your man.
Yeah.
You know the fight niggas want to see, bro.
What?
Boots. You know niggas want to see Boots, bro.
Bro, Terence is different, bro. I just know that man is different. That's what I'm saying. I never been in the ring with Boots. Yeah. I'm not saying Boots ain't different or you know, not good at all. I think it would be a good fight, but I just think, you know, Terence, just like he said, man, he been battle tested before. Terence been through all the ups and downs in the ring. He's the Floyd Mayweather of this generation. Just the magnitude of this fight, maybe Terence is just not motivated.
Danny Garcia said that a matchup between Terence Crawford and Jermell Ennis would be a huge occasion. He described it as a major showdown featuring a driven young contender going up against a seasoned veteran who has already accomplished it all in boxing.
It'll be a great fight. You know, the young hungry lion versus the legend. That would be a hell of a fight. Maybe 160. If it's a vacant title at 160, I think that they can make that happen for sure. I think it just has to make sense for both parties. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think if there's a vacant belt, Crawford's gonna want to be 6th division champion, and then he'll make Ennis move up to 160. I think they could do it at one.
Eddie Hearn explained that Terence Crawford would likely agree to face Jermell Ennis only if the financial reward is significant, especially given how risky a fight with Ennis could be. He also mentioned that the young contender still has more to accomplish. However, with fan interest growing rapidly, Hearn believes the bout is reaching a point where it will be impossible to overlook.
Terence is only going to fight Boots if there's loads of money on the line, because he knows how good Ennis is, and he's not going to fight anymore unless it's for a lot of money. So we have to do what we say. We have to prove the quality of Ennis, and he has to earn his shot against Crawford. But that is the fight that I look at in 9 to 12 months' time, 3 fights down the line. And I think US fight fans are going to be crying out for that fight. Like, you imagine if we beat Lima on Saturday, we beat Ortiz, you know, we beat Fundora or Mertzalayev or Zayas. Everyone will be calling for Ennis v. Crawford.
I think a lot of fans are crying for that now.
They have been for years.
Yeah.
But the reality is, we still need to, you know, it's not, I think everyone who, like I said, everybody that knows boxing.
Yeah, boxing fans.
One that knows how good Ennis is go, I mean, what a fight. That is unbelievable. But still, you've got to educate people that Ennis is as good as I say he is. Right? And you do that by beating the champion. So we've got work.
Ben Davidson pointed out that Terence Crawford and Jermell Ennis are completely different in how they approach a fight, with their main common trait being the ability to switch stances. He said Crawford relies on feel and timing, adapting naturally as the action unfolds, while Ennis is more methodical, carefully setting traps and thinking several steps ahead like a strategist planning every detail.
A lot of people compare Ennis with Crawford, but Ennis always says he's got a completely different style, and the only similarity is they both switch. Do you agree with that?
I 100% agree with that. Me personally, I think that Terence Crawford boxes a hell of a lot more in the moment, phenomenal fighter in the moment, and I think Ennis is a lot more.
That's a wrap for today's video. But now we want to hear from you. Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. And be sure to check out our other videos. There's plenty more content waiting for you.